Genuine practice of phase entrance is best begun with the easiest, most accessible methods, indirect techniques, which are conscious actions performed upon awakening from sleep. Results can be expected immediately following the first few attempts. After waking from sleep, remain motionless, eyes closed. Immediately picture a swift, compulsory fall into sleep for 5 to 10 seconds, and then return to wakefulness, followed by an attempt to separate from your body. If separation does not occur within 3 to 5 seconds, immediately try alternating several of the most effective techniques: phantom wiggling, observing images, rotating and straightening the brain. If you are unable in 1 minute to enter the phase, go back to sleep to use subsequent attempts after next awakenings. Forced falling asleep is quite simple. It requires a cessation of internal dialogue, shifting mental focus away from external stimuli, and a strong desire for a quick re-entrance to the sleeping state followed by renewed wakefulness after several seconds. The separation attempt should be carried out without any imagining, but rather with the desire to make a real movement without straining the muscles, rolling out, levitation, standing up, etc. If separation does not occur within 3 to 5 seconds, immediately try alternating the most effective techniques. Phantom wiggling. Try to wiggle a part of the body for 3 to 5 seconds, but without using any muscles. If nothing moves during the attempt, try a different technique. If a sensation of wiggling occurs, even in the slightest, continue to employ the technique, striving to increase the range of movement as much as possible. As soon as the range of movement nears or exceeds 4 inches, which may take just several seconds, the following situations may arise. One momentarily finds oneself somehow in the face, or the wiggled part of the body begins to move freely. The phantom wiggling technique is not meant to produce an imagined movement by a phantom body. The point of the technique is to attempt the movement of a physical body part without using muscular action. Observing images. Observe the blank space behind the eyes for 3 to 5 seconds and try to locate recognizable pictures, images, or symbols. If nothing appears during this exercise, the technique should be substituted. If something appears, continue to passively observe the images. Meanwhile, the images will become increasingly realistic, literally enveloping the practitioner. The image should be experienced as a panorama, taking everything in. Doing so yields 2 possible results. The practitioner becomes part of the surroundings, and has achieved the face, or the image becomes borderline or absolutely realistic, and separation from the physical body is possible. Rotating. Immediately after waking from sleep, remain motionless, eyes closed. Imagine the physical body is rotating along an axis for 5 to 10 seconds. If no unusual sensations occur, try another technique. If vibrations occur during rotation or the movement suddenly feels realistic, then continue the rotation technique as long as there is progress in the sensation's development. The imagined rotation will be replaced by a very real sensation of rotating amid which separation from the body is possible. Straightening the brain. Make 2 to 3 squeezes straightening the brain. If nothing happens, try another technique. If vibrations occur during this exercise, try to move the vibrations around the body and amplify them by continuing to strain the brain. The stronger the vibrations, the higher the probability that a separation technique may be applied. If you are unable in 1 minute to enter the phase, or even if everything worked out, it is still better to go back to sleep to facilitate subsequent attempts.